So you want to be a book editor. Hey, hi, hello. My name is Ashley. I'm an author and a book editor, and I'm going to answer this question on how you can become a book editor and what classes might benefit you. Of course, the types of classes that you're going to want to take are going to entirely depend on the type of editing you're going to want to do, because there's proofreading, copy editing, line editing, developmental editing, manuscript evaluations, and none of them are the same service. I'm going to drop a list of classes that I have either taken, are about to take, or I have recommended to others. I will highly, highly recommend deciding what kind of editing you're going to do first before you go and buy a bunch of different classes because you might like one type of editing more than another. I know many that prefer developmental editing over line editing, and then other editors prefer line editing over developmental editing. First, I always recommend EFA classes. That's the Editorial Freelancers Association. Their classes are fantastic. I have taken several of their webinar classes, which are just like 1 hour like talks and presentations on certain things, certain elements. They're always super helpful. They even have diversity classes. It's very, very helpful. In addition to that, one of my editors that works under me was able to take the one of their like beginner developmental editing classes. The next classes that I would recommend are from Liminal Pages, and I am in the middle of taking their T and commas class, which goes over proofreading and copy editing and a little bit of line editing in there as well. And then today I just got their developmental editing class bundle that goes over fiction and theory and then developmental editing in practice. These are classes that I would recommend taking a look at, scrolling through. There are, for the EFA, there are self paced classes, there are classes that occur over a period of time that you have to keep up with the work. As far as I know, the Liminal Pages is all self paced, and you get a certification thing at the end. So that's really nice and stuff like that. And this is all stuff you can list on your website once you do start your company and start editing for clients. The book editing industry is not a super easy one to jump into, especially with there's a lot of controversy around uh, authors hiring book editors on specific websites like Facebook and Fiverr and stuff like that. Sometimes that's okay. Other times it's not. I would just be very careful in representing yourself on these websites. The best place for you to be representing yourself is on your website and social media such as Instagram or even TikTok.